It is 8:12 on a Tuesday. I dropped the kids off. I got some ice, and now I'm northbound. This will be the earliest I've ever hunted deer, and I'm so stoked that I couldn't hardly sleep last night. So I'm Nebraska bound. Let's go. I think there's some trails kind of going across that corner. And the game plan for tonight looks like I'm going to get in a little late, so I'm getting close though. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drive some of my spots and just try to get a look at the lay of the land, understand if the deer are using the crops and how they're using them, and hopefully make a game plan for the morning. And then ultimately, when Anthony shows up tomorrow evening, we're going to start slinging arrows, I think. It's been nice doing business with you. Bug right there. There's a buck, 2 bucks. Ooh! That was a good one. They're right in that corner. This is going to be so much fun. Can't even handle it. Well, I'm going to put up the camp. My view is pretty sweet. We're here on a little WMA. Close to where I'm hunting, and just going to camp here. The mosquitoes are pretty outrageous, so I'm going to have Anthony bring some citronella candles or something for our camp, and I'm probably going to be wearing some long sleeves. But I'm going to throw up the tent, get a little bite to eat, get some sleep, hunt. All right, good morning. I didn't get great sleep, but I did sleep on a WMA here north of town. So I'm headed back to the south, and I'm gonna, I kind of have a hill picked out. Still working all my systems out. I didn't really want to attempt a hang and hunt in the morning. Not to mention, it just works well to go ahead and take my friend Tony Peterson's advice and spend a little time glassing and watching deer. So I'm going to try to do that this morning. I've got like I said, I've got a hill picked out that I'm going to sit on and watch some draws that kind of lead up to ag from deeper in the draw where the timber is. So we'll see if deer are filtering back into those things this morning, and if I can catch them. If not, we're going to drive and we're going to find deer for sure. Well, it's been a busy day. I got everything in my truck just situated. I got my pack ready to go. I'm pretty much ready to hop out of the truck, grab my bow, my pack, and head off into the woods to hunt. So that's a good thing. Spend a little time just kind of unwinding and relaxing. I still haven't eaten lunch, getting kind of late. But I'm gonna grab some lunch. I'm gonna hang a camera in here where I saw those bucks last night go across the road. It looked like they were definitely using the escape route, which is probably where they came from because they were right on the edge of a field. So anyway, gonna go. There's a deer right there. Sorry you didn't see that. I could not get to focus through all the bugs on my windshield. Anyway, going to hang a camera. This is a great spot. I want to hunt here this afternoon, but it sets up terrible for a southeast wind. So I'm going to go to my first location that I've actually been really hyped about. I wanted to hunt yesterday afternoon and hunt there tonight. It's right on the edge of ag. Hopefully it's good ag. I'm going to see if it is, then I'm hunting there. And so I think we've got good bedding to the east. It's going to set up really well for deer to come across the opening right before dark and me to smoke him. And then I'm going to meet up with Anthony and eat backstraps. So let's rock. There she over there. Try to set up, ready to rock and roll. All right, back to plan B. I went into the spot that I was going to hunt this afternoon, and they've dozed the whole shelter belt, and there's no bean field in there. It's just a dirt field. There's a lot of tracks in there. There's a lot of deer in there for sure, and plum thicket and everything like that that they're, I'm sure, eating, but that's all it is. There's no trees to hang in, and I can't see above the brush to hunt from the ground. So moving on. Got to find something pretty quick. It's 2:37. Not without sweating. I'm finally set up. It was hard to choose a spot really in here, but judging by the turkeys that just kind of came by, they weren't with the bow range, but I think this is a pretty good area. Got an alfalfa field right out here. But I'm sitting right here at this water source. And this thing runs way back up this way. And I think that this is going to be a major crossing right here, I think. It's not that it's deep and they can't cross there or anything, but there's a ton of tracks right here at the end of it. And I think they just naturally don't want to get their feet wet if they can go around the end of it, especially being that we're towards the heart of the property. So we've got this little creek system that curls back this way. Those turkeys just came out in the corner of the alfalfa field over there. And we got a bunch of just nasty brush back here, and over here a grown up ag field that's got probably 8 foot, 6 foot just hemp and goldenrod and all kinds of stuff, and it was kind of a mess getting in through that stuff. But we're here. It's cooled down. Got my hood on and my long sleeves on because the mosquitoes are pretty relentless. Luckily we have some wind, so we're gonna sit tight. And I'm excited. It's the first hunt of the year.
late out here. They're still chasing. If those had been an age class bigger, I probably would have shot them. Man, what is that right there? I said Velvet 6. I can't believe how much they're chasing right now. 2 of them are in Velvet. Anyway, they came in, they were 4 yards. I mean, literally straight under my stand. Could have smoked them right there. Hopefully I won't regret that. It's about time to start packing up. Go get Anthony. I think he got stuck.
Well, Anthony got stuck and the tow truck took forever to find him. I actually found Anthony before the tow truck did, somehow, even though he was texting me while I was in the stand about the tow truck coming to get him. So I don't know what the deal is, but then we drove the tow truck down here and I let them go on in there and try to get it out, and they got stuck. I don't know why they tried to turn around in the middle of the road, but they got stuck. And now they're out, and now it looks like they might be hooking up and pulling this thing out. So hopefully, it's 10 o'clock right now. Hopefully we can go get some dinner here pretty soon, set up our tent, and have a good night's sleep and go kill a deer in the morning.